万物已然复苏。
So I'm pretty sure every time I've been whistling here I didn't have my mic off, so apologies for you guys hearing that. I didn't realise. Zim, welcome to the stream. Ryan, thank you very much for the 11 months in the Wolfpack, buddy. I really appreciate that. Natasha, welcome to the stream. I legit thought I'd muted the mic. So I'm just sitting here whistling away like, yeah, hype music, this is cool. That's what I do every time, by the way, just so anybody's unclear. Like, that's literally how I start these streams. Except normally I have my mic muted because I'm not a moron. Except today I'm apparently a moron. So, hey-ho, good stuff. Excellent start. Nothing's going wrong today, obviously. Yeah, right, like I'm just sitting there before the stream like, God, I fucking hate Dauntless, such a dickhead. Like, yeah, no. No, I just sit there and like rock out. Like there's a reason that I use that music. It hypes me up too. I don't know why the live scene's not working just yet. It should be because it's already set up. Come on. Pick it up. What's wrong with you? Alright, I guess we'll toggle this then. Why are you not picking this up? Oh, this is strange. Game capture is already set to capture the right game, and it won't do it. Excuse me while we have some technical... Hey, there we go. Alright, there we go. Plenty of issues today to start with. Hopefully those are the last of them. Welcome, welcome, welcome guys to day 19 of our Let's Roleplay Zhuo campaign on Total War 3 Kingdoms. There she is, Empress Dong Li, the daughter of Dong Zhuo, of course. And our situation at present is, as typically is the case in late game 3 Kingdoms, especially in my campaigns, we are at war with half of China, and we make up the other half of China. Most of the China we're at war with is the Kingdom of Wu, but we are also at war with Yu Minxiang and the Yewa Turban Rebellion. We've got one Doomsday sitting on a promotion still with his sponsored officer, but I don't believe anyone else is, which we should also have completed the turn, so we will smash it straight into the summer. Roger, thank you very much for the host, man, I appreciate that. How is everybody's Wednesday going? It's good to be back with some 3K. I'm like already legit, like I'm not going to talk a lot about SRP because obviously this is a 3 Kingdoms stream, but I'm legit like feeling better. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was feeling better until fucking Zhuge Liang decided to turn up. Gongsun campaign 190 star. I have Joint, Taishi Tse, Shu Huang, Zhang Hong, and Lu Zhe. Excellent Imatech. That's a good core. Yeah, this is not good for Guanjie and these chapels. This is not a good start. There's no settlement map because it's a farm battle. Oh, the second army is full of Imperial troops. What are Guanjie's traits? Artful, creative, concerned, philanthropic, trusting, loyal, and trustworthy. None of those are like stubborn or anything like that, so I actually think I'm going to offer surrender just to save the officers from basically being killed. There's no way they're going to win this. So we're going to offer surrender and hope that they don't execute our people. Thank you, Roger. Oh, good God. Now what's going on? Sun Ce has rocked up. Sun Ce, and with Sun Ren as well. They're both pretty powerful. Mei Chung is not. I think we're going to snatch the delegate win on this one, to be honest. Murder all the enemies because murder. Travis, welcome to the stream. Sahara, welcome to the stream as well. Snatch that replenishment. Alright, oh god, there's another one. Okay, we're going to retreat with Mao Mi's army. Because he's not going to win that. Jesus Christ, Wu has just got armies coming out of the shadows. Oh my god, another one. Zhongzhang this time. Oh, it's with the settlements she's besieging. We're going to withdraw from that. Starbucks, thank you very much for the host. Alright, we have lost Jiangling Livestock Farm. Wen Pei Xiang has been born to Wenyan and Dongwenyan. We've got another horse. I'm not reading that event because it pops up every fucking stream. Deng Ai has gained the trustworthy trait. There's a couple of people in the recruitment pool. Let's go check their ages. Ooh, Sima Zhao is 22. He did fight for Yu Minxiang until this year? 233? Till last year. Son, welcome to the stream. How is China still not hold? The fuck are you lot doing? China-ing about. Like, you know. Mao Mi has gained a rank, so we'll go and sort that out now. Mao Mi, of course, is a 49-year-old level 4 legendary champion. He has a local hero background. He's our Oxhorn General. He's spiteful, wise, cheerful, creative, honest, and loyal. He has 4 choices. Spiteful, wise, cheerful, creative, honest, and... How do you be cheerful, honest, loyal, and creative, but you're spiteful? Guess if he doesn't like you, then he really doesn't like you. I think I'm going to go with Earth and Rampart. There's not really any that stands out super well there. Mum is okay. She's just in a lot of pain. That's... Well, I was going to say that's good news. Obviously, it's not good news that she's in a lot of pain, but at least she's okay. How much hair has returned to your face? A bit, but not a lot. My hair grows really slowly. It's one of the reasons I kept the beard for so long, is because I was like, if I shave this off, it's literally going to take almost this long to get it back. Places a bowl of peppers in the middle of the room and retreats to the corner. Spicy, welcome to the stream. What else have we got going on? Right, we've done Mao Mi. We've gained the General of Unfailing Aim title. Win 10 battles with generals that have 6 archer units in their retinues. That would have been Mao Mi's army because that's the 6 archers there. He's already the Oxhorn General, so I think, as is tradition, we usually say whoever unlocked the title gets it first. So I think Sheng Wen Meng, as the strategist who commands the archers, gets to be the General of Unfailing Aim. There we go. Cool, right. We're still waiting on Doomsday for a level up there, but also Zhang Xun has leveled up. Guys, don't forget as well, exclamation mark join me 3k. We do play this with a sponsor and officer thing, so if you want to sponsor an officer and help guide their career, you can, and choose their skills and stuff when they level up as well. Zhang Xun is a 19-year-old level 2 commander with a scout background. He's cordial, cheerful, brave, philanthropic, and dutiful and trustworthy. I'm going to say stability, like trustworthy, dutiful, philanthropic, brave, cheerful, cordial. Like, he's a pretty, like, stable person in terms of, like, you would trust that he was going to do the right thing, so. She's got a scan on Friday. Hopefully they will pin it. It's just below her shoulder. Oh, they're supposed to be, like, really, really nasty ones just below the shoulder. So, let's go through our civil officers first of all. Han Xin, of course, Travis, is currently in the capital. He doesn't have anything to do in the realm of he's not doing anything, but if you want to do something with him, you can, of course. Good genetics. Who else have we got? Cao Zhoutai is obviously also at court. He's 70 years old. Let's see what he could do. I mean, the options are more or less limitless, Travis. Like, as a 61-year-old member of the Imperial Court, because don't forget Han Xin is the Minister of Ceremonies, we've basically said if he wants to raise an army, he can raise an army. He's more or less got limitless authority to command stuff, like command cities to build stuff. If he wants to go off on an assignment, nobody can really stop him, so he can do what he wants, basically. Depends whatever you want to do with him. I don't know who else we've got. How does the capital look for defences? It has walls. And it also has a fortified garrison, which actually adds a whole nother retinue to the defences. So it's pretty solidly defended. It's also a long way back from the front line. And yes, Cao Pi, the Duchy of Wei, has an army sitting right outside, which is one of our vassals. Who else have we got that's got sponsors in the capital? Let me double check the list. Star Fox has New Jingshu somewhere. Yeah, she's on an assignment already. Doomsday's not here. Sahara has Huan Li Ping, who is currently doing nothing as well. And then we've got Cal with Zhou Tai. I think most of the others are actually in the military. Let's get some smaller cities, some armies, protections for themselves, if that's a thing. I mean, yeah, there are ways to do that, but I don't really know what it is that you're meaning. I was on about Jiangshun for good genetics. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Like, you can build military buildings that give extra garrison troops and stuff, but a lot of our towns, in fact most of our towns, have already got buildings. You would basically have to demolish something to build garrisons. Well, Sahara, there was an opening in the last episode, but you weren't here to take it, so somebody else got it. Keep hearing Zhou Tai, but I'm only half paying attention. That's okay. Zhou Tai's 70 years old. I imagine you have to shout him a few times. Well, just de-stressing with zombie killing. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna move on to the military officers. Walls, defenses, that kind of stuff. So, cities have walls, minor settlements don't have walls. That's just the way it is. And, like I said, you can build garrison buildings that improve the retinues, but you would essentially have to demolish another building to build the garrison building. So, I don't know, like, do you want to go around the empire destroying buildings to put up garrisons? Is that what you're saying? How long does Zhang Tuo have left on his assignment? 4 turns. So I think by summer of 235 he will be done with his assignment, because it usually takes them 1 to come back as well. We're going to jump on to the military guys. Lu Minshu. Oh my god, how many armies do they have? I hate Wu so much. They're all focusing on this direction, so I'm going to bring Lu Minshu down here. She can't fortify, that's fine. Zhongjiang. I think I'm going to move Zhongjiang up here and then drop her into ambush and hope that we can sucker Jia Juanyang out of there. Liao Chan. Sarah is not in stream. The other Sarah, not Star Fox Sarah. Okay. So we're going to move out the back of the city and drop into ambush, see if we can encourage them to attack us. So I've never actually watched or played this game before, so I have no idea what's going on. No worries, Brandon. Most people don't. Have you ever played any Total War games before? Okay, so she's stronger than them. So we're going to bring Mao Mi back up to the edge of the circle, and then Han An Yue is going to attack Tao Yan Wan, who's apparently going to run the wrong way. So now we should be able to catch and kill, or catch and destroy her army. Strategy game wise, I usually stick to Civ. It's not like, there are elements of it that are not like Civ, but it's not too dissimilar. You don't choose where your cities are, they're just on the map. But you capture cities, you build the cities up, you build units, and then you go out and fight battles. When you say Sarah, I immediately know you aren't referring to me. Fair enough. We're going to release Tao Yan Wan and Tao Qinyan to recruit. Oh, okay, there was a lot of relationship changes. Han An Yue and Cai Jinning are now oath-sworn. Sheng Wen Meng and Cai Jinning are friends. Bian Hui Fang and Wang Chu are friends. Sheng Wen Meng and Wang Chu are friends. Mao Mi and Han An Yue are friends. Sheng Wen Meng and Han An Yue are friends. Mao Mi and Wang Chu are friends. Bian Hui Fang and Han An Yue are friends. Mao Mi and Cai Jinning are friends. And Bian Hui Fang and Cai Jinning are friends. Basically all 6 of the officers that were involved in that fight just decided they like each other. Luo Tong was killed in battle, and we gained a devious attendant. So Han An Yue is going to take that devious attendant as a member of her personal retinue, since she's the one who quote-unquote looted him. Yeah, we are probably... also, Cai Jinning has leveled up. Cai Jinning is 41 years old. She's a level 3 legendary sentinel with a lookout background. She's agile, competitive, direct, disciplinarian, trusting, loyal, and trustworthy. Again, I'm going to go with stability because she seems like a reliable personality. And then we'll move Han An Yue this way. And we'll move Mao Mi next to her. You get a friend, you get a friend. Everyone gets a friend, exactly. Dong Jingmin down here is still on the move. Pushing for Bardong Iron Mine, of course. Jiangqi. Okay, so we got 2 enemy armies over here, which is not great. What have they got? Liu Huimin. Oh, they've got a lot of really good troops. And a lot of cavalry in that second army. Holy hell. Okay. In that case, we're going to bring Jiangqi outside of the salt mine. I'm going to have Dong Li fall back to the salt mine. I'm going to see if we can pull the enemy towards us. And then Xu Ying is still besieging Chengdu. It's predicting a valiant defeat so far. I guess we'll continue the siege. We can upgrade that, so we will. We can upgrade the farms here, so we will. Rural tax collector. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is. Send orders to upgrade that and upgrade that, and that'll do. Alright, let's push on into the harvest season. Make sure they can't night battle the mine. It's actually not a bad idea.
高山矗立，岿然不
None
动。
of those three can. And none of those three can, so no, they can't night battle. Just have this and a couple rail cams going on while I do other stuff. That's fair, man. Yours has a husband she can talk to, Sahara, but your husband's commanding an army at Chengdu. So I don't know, like, unless you guys are really, really loud, I don't know how you're talking to each other. Interesting. Oh, double interesting. Okay, they're going that way. Oh, they've got so many armies. Apparently Ma Chao is running away and doesn't want to help us. It's very brave of him. Alright, energetic versus quiet. Confucius says it does not matter how slow you go so long as you do not stop. There are some who would bemoan a glacial pace, however, in lieu of more direct energetic action. Is one greater than the other? The air is silent as you continue your contemplation. We can't choose quiet because we have the energetic trait, so we have to side with Zhong Liao instead of Huan Li Ping, which is Sahara's character. Inaction is the greatest flaw. One should always be striving forward. Dong Li and Dong Rui are apparently no longer rivals. Assignments recalled. A whole bunch of them. Including New Jingshu, which is Star Fox's sponsor. Dong Li and Han Xin. Travis. Han Xin and the Empress are now friends. Okay, cool. Any of our civil officers want to do anything? Most of you are on assignments anyway. Is Travis still here? Travis, you've leveled up as well. Han Xin is a 62-year-old level 6 legendary vanguard with a guerrilla background who is relentless, energetic, creative, fiery, honest, impeccable, which is this person is fastidious in their appearance, demonstrating an attention to detail that inspires confidence in others. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he's a very handsome man, it just means that he's very well presented, and he's graceful as well. You have 6? Oh, you've actually managed to get 6 options for level up. That's pretty rare. So you've got Flames of the Phoenix, Guile, Flexibility, Mobility, Zeal, or Dignity. Which one would you like? Half of what? Do you want your options again, or do you want me to read the whole thing again? Went to my uncle's viewing and still thinking. Options. Okay, no. You've got Flames of the Phoenix, Guile, Flexibility, Mobility, Zeal, or Dignity. Flames of the Phoenix. I kind of figured you were going to pick that one. Sounds coolest, right? Let's jump over to the military officers. Lu Min Shu down here. Right, we've got Wang Su. We've got Wang Su kind of trapped, actually. He's not in a good spot.
不断前
We're gonna
行，
have Diao Chan move her army up behind
不
him,
露
and
声
then Lu
色，
Minchu is going to attack him from the front. He's
不
going to
要分
retreat
心，
over the river because he's apparently a little biatch.
行事谨慎，可称机敏， 心怀智略，一往无前，
Should still be able to catch
拿
him
起
though.
武器，
Decisive victory. Good. That's what we want. His armor looked really cool.
敌无良谋，须臾可破。
We'll take the replenishment.
平定天下，万木枝芽伸
Yu
展，
Xiujie
未
was
见
killed in
有
battle
相阻隔者。
against us.
平息战乱，
Right. How strong is she compared to Dai Jingpei? Can Dai Jingpei do night battles? Yes, Zhao Ang can. So we definitely want to get away from them.
整装待发，
So we'll jump her into forced march and
千
hide
层
behind
波
the
浪
city.
充实巨岩，
We'll have
正在行进，
Diao Chan move back behind the city as well.
原地候命，
Right, Zhongjiang. Still trying to bait Jia Juan and Yang out. So we're going to hold there.
坚定不移。
Han An Yue. Oh good, there's two armies coming that way. Where the hell did they come from? Didn't we already beat Zhuge Liang once?
我已准备好作战了。
发动农民，
God damn it, he's so strong.
全军听令， 坚如盾牌，势如利刃，正在行进。
I'm gonna move towards the iron mine and try and hide in ambush. I'm gonna try and do that with both forces.
冲啊！以逸待
In the
劳，
hopes that we can
静
pull
候
one
敌
enemy
军。
army in first. Probably because they're using their Empire units a lot more than we are. Yeah, maybe.
平定天下，
Alright, Dong Jingmin. It's been slow progress for the 41-year-old general.
全军出击，
But she's finally across the river and taking Bardong Iron Mine.
作乱为祸之徒，不得其死。占领此城，乃是谨慎之举。
General who pacifies the south. Conquer 5 regions south of the Yangtze River. Well, as is tradition, the one who earns it gets the title first. General who pacifies the south. There we go. Dong Jingmin, the general who pacifies the south.
拿起武器，
Dong Yo has gained a level up. Dong Yo is a 31-year-old level 2 vanguard with a guerrilla background who is determined, cordial, energetic, creative, fiery and ambitious. Fury, clarity or flexibility. He's definitely getting... Yeah, he's definitely getting fury as well because it leads towards mobility and endurance, which make a lot of sense for his character. Dong Jingmin and Dong Yo are now friends.
全军注意！
Jiangxi. Right, these guys are still pushing.
稳住阵型，
I'm gonna add them in now that we can afford them.
稳住阵型，
We're gonna
剑
drop
锋出鞘，
Jiangxi
攻
into
其不
ambush.
备。
We're gonna drop Dong Li into
剑锋
ambush.
出鞘，攻其不备。
进攻！齐
How
心
is
杀
Chu
敌，
Ying doing over here? He would actually win now.
英勇奋战。
I think he's probably safe to just keep besieging them for a bit. So we'll move on into the autumn. Aha! Suckered her in. Get wrecked. Alright. Daijin Pei,
我
release.
等非
Qian
蛮夷
Li,
猎，
release.
看押他们只能
Recruit the
消耗我
prisoners.
军资助。
Yeah, we're not going to win that, so we'll just let them have it. Aha! We've trapped Zhuge Liang. Successfully. We gained a bull.
快去！
Excellent. Here comes the other one. With a night battle. Uh-oh.
快
I'm
撤！
gonna try retreating.
再
Try
战下去
retreating
毫无
again.
意义。
God almighty, Wu's got so many armies. Okay, let's see where we're at for the autumn. We've lost Chengdu farmland. Alright, yeah, over there. We've got an exquisite weapon forged. That's the Marshal G. The bull belongs to Mao Mi. Or at least that's who's looted it. Where the feck is he? Because he defeated
一扫无主。
Zhuge Liang. Do we want to give Mao Mi himself a bull? Spiteful wise, he is spiteful, so maybe he'd want to keep it for himself. But he's also oathsworn with Shengwen Meng, so maybe he would give her a bow. So he's going to give her the bow. The Marshal G will go to the Empress, who does not need it, obviously. But she's got many children and nieces and nephews, so let's see if we can't find one of them that might need one. What's New Ningyan? She's got a war axe. I don't think he'd be able to. She could send it to Dong
群山
Jingmin.
不动，故成其功。
Yeah, she's going to send it to her sister Dong Jingmin, who is 41 years old. I think Dong Jingmin, rather than keep it for herself, is going to send it to Jiang Shun, her son. Because she's 41 and she's not God, we've got a lot of level ups to do. So she's going to send that over to him. Right. Yu Wen Shu. How old? Nope. Nope, old. That's how old. I should not go to eBay, Brandon. No, you should not. How is the eco in the capital? If it's good, let's have Han Xin move to another city to get better eco going in that city. You can't physically move to another city unless you're on the map. or if you're doing an assignment. Like, everybody defaults to being in the capital if they're not really doing anything else. Hanan Yue and Wang Shu are oath sworn, as are Wang Shu and Cai Junning. Mao Mi and Sheng Wen Meng are oath sworn. We've done that. Alright, let's crack on with some of these level ups, because we've got a few. Doomsday is still not here. Bid $40 on 3 different things. Uh-oh. Bian Hui Feng. Where's she at? She's down here. She is a 40-year-old level 3 sentinel with a lookout background. She's uncomplicated, direct, honest, intimidating, and trusting. I feel like I want to... Uncomplicated, direct, honest, intimidating, and trusting. I don't think an uncomplicated person is particularly perceptive by the way these are written. So I'm going to give her stability. Mao Mi has also leveled up. Mao Mi is a 50-year-old level 5 legendary champion with a local hero background. He's the Oxhorn General. Spiteful, wise, cheerful, creative, honest, and loyal. I feel like he would have consideration. And then Zhuo Yangjun has also leveled up. She is a 26-year-old level 2 strategist with a manipulator background. She's the director of astronomy. She's competitive, superstitious, and creative. I don't think she's particularly wise, based on... I mean, director of astronomy is something we gave her. But creative, competitive, superstitious, and manipulator don't feel wise to me, so I'm going to give her patience. Zhang Tuo educating Han Xin by the looks of things. Alright, let's get... Okay, so Lu Minshu definitely needs to replenish. Zheng Zhang still trying to lure that one out. Diao Chan, we're going to push for Peng Chung farmland. D-Love, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm doing alright, D-Love. How are you doing, mate? Diao Chan, Yuan Yushu and Zhuo Yangjun are friends. Deng Ai and Diao Chan are no longer friends because Diao Chan is now friends with Zhuo Yangjun instead. Brings us back to Han An Yue. So we're gonna have Han An Yue and Mao Mi come around here to fight Zhang Miao, who's gonna run away. Oh no, I don't think he's gonna be able to reach. Oh, he is, just. Alright, we can fet him up. That's what you're bidding on, model trains. That's cool. Have you ever played Transport Fever or Transport Fever 2, Brandon? That's essentially like having a digital model train set. Okay.
立刻群敌。
Brings us back to Dongjinmin. Actually, it's autumn, so I'm going to go back here and check
冷静
ages.
沉着，
Lu Minshu is 61. See, she should be retired. However,
树木
we've
容
got
于
5
树
out of
林，
5 administrators, which
而非与
means
之
we're going to
为敌。
need to promote at least one of them. Doomsday's not here, so we can't consider him. She's been with us since 224, 222, 221, 198, Zhuo. So let's check Zhuo's career. We'll see how long she's been an administrator. I don't think it's very long. She's done a few assignments. General appointed in 226. Won some battles in 232. Was appointed an administrator in 233. It's 234. So she's definitely not going to be first. So of these other three,
登
she
山
started with us
并
at
非攻
224,
城略地，
222, and
而是
221.
亲
So
近于天。
Gu Yong is 66. Let's check how long he's been with us. Or rather, how long he's been... That's not what I wanted. Nope. Gu Yong. How long have you been an administrator, sir? 231, so 3 years. But I don't feel like Chin Mi has been one for much longer than that. $232, yeah. Alright, Gu Yong has seniority, I think. Sam coming in with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Sam, how was your stream? I'm assuming you were on squad. I think that's what I last saw you on. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Right, we are going to promote Gu Yong to the Imperial Ministers, which probably means we're going to promote Fan Chou to Minister of the Guards, and Travis, that means we're going to offer Han Xin a promotion to the Minister of the Imperial Household. Do you wish to accept? Yeah, I'm doing alright, Sam. Doing alright, mate. Humbly accept. Cool, right, so we're going to move Fan Chou up. We're going to move Han Xin up. Hello. And then we're going to bring, I think I said Gu Yong, right, up to the Minister of Ceremonies. And we are then going to return here, and Lu Minshu, we need to check her career. She's been with us since 223. A lot of officers that have been with us since the 220s. There she is. So what's her career path been? She was appointed as a general in 231. Fought a couple of battles in 232. Over here. Fought a battle in 233. Fought a battle in, yeah, another one, and another one. And then she's fought a couple of battles down here. Okay. So she's fought, not been a general for very long, but she's fought most of her military career down this kind of direction. I think we're just going to appoint her the administrator of Donghai here. So we're going to appoint her, and we're going to recall her retinue. which transfers the army to the command of Dongwon Yan, who is a little bit on the younger side, so we probably don't want to stick with that. Yeah, I think it was, Ryan. So we probably want a general that's about 10 years older than Dongwon Yan. That would make them 47. So we're looking for somebody around about 47. Deng Ai is also 37. We may want to think about doing something there as well. But we want a general here who's about 47. Can we find one? Let me have a look. What career path has Huan Li Ping had with us? She's been with us since 224. She was hired, she was given an assignment. She recalled from her assignment in 225, given another one in 226, and then recalled from that as well. She was appointed a general in 227. She then returned to the capital in 229, went on an assignment again, was recalled again, married Chu Ying. Alright. Sahara! Are you still there? She is. This is a little bit unorthodox, Sahara, because normally we feed people in as lieutenants, but you are around about the age that we need for a new general. Does Huan Li Ping accept an assignment as the general of this army over here featuring Dongwon Yan right now? No worries, Ryan. She absolutely accepts. Excellent. In that case, Huan Li Ping will join the army and be appointed the general. This is now your army, Sahara, which means it goes where you want, it does what you want, you recruit what you want. Now, presently, I recommend that you stay still, because you've got a lot of mustering to do, because your units are very weak. But it's completely up to you. If you'd rather just walk off with incomplete units, you can do that. Incomplete, incomplete. I will stay there then. Okie doke. Cool. I'll check on the other generals. Zhang is still going to be staying where she's at. Diao Chan could probably still take Peng Chung Temple, actually. So, oh, she only just took Peng Chung farmland. Okay, stay in there then. Han An Yue over here has already moved as well, as has Mao Mi. Dong Jingmin. Gonna move Dong Jingmin down the road here. Jiangqi, those guys are still there, but they're kind of splitting up.
虽然此地百姓算不上多，
They
但
are
总归
definitely
是
not
有人。
getting suckered this way though, which is what we wanted.
坚如
So I think we're
盾
going to
牌，
bring Jiang
势
Qi
如
this
利
way,
刃。
心怀
and
忠
we will
正，
bring Empress
恢复
Dongli
原样。
with him.
统一行进。
Which brings us
传
to
英明
Huan Li
于
Ping's
天
husband,
下，
Chu Ying.
一匡天下。
Still a Pyrrhic victory, Jesus wept. Alright, well we'll
齐心
just
杀贼。
continue the siege. And that's all we can get done for the autumn, I believe. Let's move on into winter and see if any of our old people die. That was a long pause. Do. The Duchy of Wei declared war on the Kingdom of Wu. Interesting. Jiang Tung has come of age. And Fan Chou has died of natural causes age 70. As has Zhe Yue at age 66. So what has that done? Well, Fan Chou was the Minister of the Guards. Zhe Yue was one of our administrators. In that case, Travis, are you still around? Oh, we're going to need you every turn, Sahara. You're a general now. Would you like to accept a promotion to the Minister of the Guards in place of our now, unfortunately, deceased Fan Chou? Humbly. Very well. We're going to move Han Xin up. Just before I do that, if we move him up, we're going to move Gu Yong up. We're going to need to promote one of these guys. Yeah, no, that's good. We'll do that. So Gu Yong is going to take your old position as the Minister of the Imperial Household. And Qin Mi is going to be promoted to the Minister of Ceremonies. I think Ryan's away, but he's gained a trait. Cool. Dong Li and Zhou Tai, Cal, if you're still here. Dong Li and Zhou Tai have become Oathsworn. You are now the oath brother to the
唯有
Empress.
登上顶峰，方可一览所行之道。
Let's check out Jiang Tung's traits since he's just come of age. There he is. He is arrogant, stubborn, disloyal and greedy. Oh my god, what a fucking scumbag he is! Holy shit! What a horrific person! That's amazing! Like, right, Ryan? I was just gonna say, Jiang Shun, his brother, is cordial, cheerful, brave, philanthropic, dutiful and trustworthy. And then his younger brother is arrogant, stubborn, disloyal and greedy. That's amazing. Ryan, Jiang Tuo gained a trait, I don't know if you saw, you've become enigmatic. We got no promotions. Any of our civil officers want to do anything? I also think we've already been through there. Zhuo is 62. We should probably have her retire as well, to be honest. How long has she been with us? Don't feel like it's very long. Oh, it's actually longer than a lot of the others. She's been with us since 220. Yeah, we're gonna have Zhuo march. Well, let's check what her achievements have been. Hello. So she was appointed immediately in the summer of 220. She won a victory in 221. She won victories in 222. She won victories in 223 in the northeast, many of them. Many of them. I mean, she's won even more in 224. She's basically just been kicking the stuff in our people. She won victories in 225. She won a victory in 226. Then after that it looks like it got relatively quiet until 232 when she's won a couple of victories down this way. 233 she won another victory. Alright, so yes, she's won many victories. Oh, hold up. Can you sponsor a young male, D-Love? If we can find one, absolutely. Writes a letter to the Empress that food is a concern now, more than ever, and we need to focus on getting more food for the citizens. Having heard rumours of the Empress's displeasure at the similar experience of the officers serving beneath Huan Li Ping, Zhang Tuo pens a letter to Dong Li. I would like to offer my services to your newly appointed general, allowing you to free up one of her current officers for a more appropriate position. If you approve, and then Li Ping herself approves, upon completion of my assignment I would like to join her forces and offer my counsel to aid in her development in a most fierce leader. Also, I'm glad I demanded the enlistment of Zhuo. She's been doing some work. She really has. That's actually a really good suggestion, Ryan. So I think that the Empress is going to agree with you. Once you have completed your assignment, you will replace... Do they both get on with her? You'll probably replace Dong Wenyan, because Deng Ai actually gets along with Huan Li Ping, so I'll keep him in and take her out. He will be promoted to captain, and Zhang Tuo will join the army as their lieutenant. The Empress is very pleased with your awareness. But we need to figure out what we want to do with Zhuo, because she definitely needs to be an administrator. We do have a position free, right? Yes. Question is, where? I mean, Chang'an doesn't have one, but I don't know if I want to do that. Although Dong is our second most wealthy city, and it's more or less in the area that she's been fighting. Well, that is true. Sahara does need to approve. Yeah, I think I'm going to have Zhuo withdraw to Dong. And then she's going to be assigned as the administrator of Dong. That's an assignment, moron. That's why that's not working. She's then going to be removed. Or recalled. Now, Cao Biao is 39, so he's about 10 years too young. Dong Rui is 34 as well. We've got a few armies here where we've got a lot of people around about the same rank. We probably want to see if there's anybody who's around about the age of 50 that we could assign over here. And I honestly think that the best way we're going to figure that out is by finding a captain that's about to turn 50, but their general's not about to retire. They need sorting out as well at some point. 62, 54, 41, no. No, she doesn't count. 56, 39. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, so we may need to see if there's anybody who's 50 years old that isn't serving. Oh, Guanjie, because of course we surrendered his army. So yes, actually we're going to assign Guanjie over here. And we'll promote him to general. So he's going to take over Zhongzhang's former army. Sahara, what would Huan Liping like to do for the winter? The green pluses should tell you that some of your units are still replenishing, but again, it's up to you.
一棵病树足以妨害整片树林.
Although, are we quite at the... I don't know if we're at the military position yet. Han Xin did indicate that we needed more food, so let's see if there's anywhere we can do something about that. Yep, we can upgrade that. That gets us a little bit more food. We can upgrade that. That gets us more food. We can upgrade that, which gets us more food. The Han Xin reforms. There's another one. There we go. Right, we've got a load of buildings building that do food stuff. Let them replenish and I accept Cluffix's offer. Yes, he will be with you in a few months. Alright, these guys are good. Age-wise, these guys are good. He's going to be retiring in 8 years, which would be 47 for him, which is a decent enough age. Diao Chan is 62, but we can't really retire her without Sarah being here. However, her captain, Yuan Yushu, is 60. Now, she's fought with us since 223. She's clever, cautious, and philanthropic. She's way past the retirement age for a captain. And she's even beyond the appointment age for a general now as well. So I think she's just going to get given a rubbish settlement to administrate, like Shangdang, which has already got an administrator. I guess not. Zhuo Fang then? Is this not in order of profitability? It should be. Long Year, which we've only just captured, but it's an imperial seat, so maybe not. In that case, we're going to send her off to Zhuo Fang. So, where is she? Where's she gone? Yuan Yushu. There we go. Away you go. She's gonna need to be
大人，
recalled,
悉听尊便。
which leaves us with a very young lieutenant, so we probably need a slightly more experienced captain for Diao Chan's army. Jia Baofeng has definitely fought before. I think she was one of the ones that we had surrender. And she's 43. She does not like Zhuo Yongjun, but that's fine.
目
She
标
doesn't
只有
have
一
to.
个。主公召我。
So we'll appoint her there. Now, our administrator positions are full, so there's no point in looking at anyone else that needs to retire. Que pasa, Mike? Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing?
我已准备好作战了。
Cool, right. Sahara said Huan Liping is staying where she is. Guan Jie is going to stay where he is. Diao Chan, I think, is actually going to move up this way, try and get the temple next turn.
势
Han
如利刃。
Anyue,
折而不摧，
they look mighty strong.
出发！
So we're going to have these
绝不
guys
动摇。
wait on the other side here. No, I don't want Zhuge Liang. I want Yan Tan. Yes. Okay,
山虽万仞，难避
camp
怒雷。
and
耐
ambush
心等候，敌军必
Dong Jingmin. She can now strike at Fuling Large Town, which she will do.
绝不留情。
Tuberman, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, Mike. I'm doing all right, mate. I think I tried to say at the start of the stream and then something happened. Like, I am feeling actually pretty good in the last day or so, last 36 hours.
欲成大业，必先
Terrible
有立
collapse.
足之地。
During construction efforts in the new town, a section of bamboo scaffolding collapses in a horrific accident that crushes many of your men, leaving some dead and many injured. Apart from the lost manpower, the remaining workers are also demoralized, drastically slowing the colonization process. Yeah, we'll pay for doctors. Dong Jingmin and Dong Yun are now friends. We've seen that, we've seen that.
众将听令，
Jiangqi, right. So,
全军注
getting
意，
particularly messy over here.
目标明确。
Oh shit! What the fuck? I did not know she was there. That's not good at all. The Empress has been ambushed. They have lots of really, really strong troops as well. He's pretty weak. He's pretty weak. She's fairly strong. So we've got Dong Li the Empress, Huang Ningmin, and Niu Yen, who is Dong Li's son. Oh my god. We're going to have to fight this because we're going to have to try and get them out, I think. Let's have a look at the map. Holy hell. See, not that it's ever super useful, but, well, this next bit is, if you're playing this game in the late game, it makes sense to have two armies walk around with each other a lot of the time because it means you can bring maximum force to bear. But When you've got an army that's got trebuchets and you get ambushed, the trebs are basically fucking useless. Having archers, as much as they can do something, they're not that useful in an ambush. Like, you need troops, you need like a vanguard, and part of me wonders if like it would be worth having an army that was more or less this setup, the usual one, with some siege equipment, with some archers, with some infantry, but then having the other army, the one that you move first, have no trebuchets, fewer archers, and more cavalry, because, and like essentially have it as a vanguard for the other army, because then if it gets ambushed, you've got more options. DJ Sir Silver PA, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the doghouse, buddy. Exclamation mark Discord if you want an invite to my Discord. Don't feel obligated though.
当心，这是敌人设下的圈套。
So the goal here is to get Dong Li and Niu Yen out of the battle, because they're the royal family members. Now Dong Li is right next to the zone anyway, so that shouldn't be too hard. But of course, Niu Yen is at the fucking back of the column! God damn it! Okay, shit. Are they in order of... Yeah, more or less, they're in like... So archer... Yeah, okay, cool. So... These first three of these, like, let's have you guys form a line here. Let's bring these archers. So actually they march in order of the army as well, which I've never realized before, but they do. So even though I depend, like, who's in charge depends on, like, you know, the officers. It, again, having your army structured so the arguably either the siege equipment is at the back or at the front. Like, I don't like playing it that way because I prefer using like general, captain, lieutenant. But if you were playing the meta, you might want your siege equipment to be in the front or the back retinues instead of in the middle, because mine are literally right in the middle. Okay, you go and fight them. Huang Ningmin, you can probably make your way over this way. Dong Li is not going to leave just yet. But yeah, like, my center is so squishy because it's where my strategist retinue is, because the strategist is the captain. This, I mean, shit, like, I'm now considering whether or not, instead, like, I'll still have general captain or general captain and lieutenant, but I'm considering like even having, if the captain is the strategist, you know, like putting them in the position that makes the most sense. All right, I want you guys to charge them, and I want you to charge them. You guys are going to charge them. You guys are going to come down this way. You guys are going to come out here to try and flank them. Niu Yen is literally just going to have to try and leg it. I don't know if there's any way we're going to save the trebs at all. Realistically, probably not. No, I know, Ryan, it's not. But, you know, it is definitely something I've just realized happens. Yi Li is trying to duel Niu Yen. No thanks. Oh dear. Oh dear, Niu Yen. Get out of there, bud. Oh shit! Yi Li's trying to get him. Protect New Yen!
加快脚步。
Protect New Yen! No, fuck off, I don't want to deal with you either.
准备开战，加速前进。
Alright. Now. With you guys. Let's form a shield wall.
时机已至。现在行
I
动。
mean, we've saved the officers, so that's good. I doubt we're going to save much of the army here, to be honest. That looks really cool.
我军士兵正在四散而逃。准备好了，动作快点。
Are they? Yes, they are in range of these archers. Cool. Yeah, I mean, the rear guard's actually doing alright because they are like super elite units, but the archers most definitely just got absolutely annihilated. He should come off his horse doing that. Yep. I don't know why he didn't. I think they stopped at the last second.
箭如雨下。准备开战！赶快，赶快！
These guys, no idea.
加速前进！准备就绪。
Yeah, don't fight them,
我军
stupid.
士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬！赶快！弓箭准备，快快快！射手就绪，跑起来！ 赶快前进！快走，快走！向前进军！
我军士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬。
No, dumbasses, don't go that way.
准备好冲锋了吗？向前进军！赶快，赶快！注意，加快速度！
进军！时机已至，
前贴位置，不要留情。
俯首听命，做好准备，去死吧！大胆，竟敢对我口出狂言！
向前进军！赶快！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
准备开战！
挺住，不要留情！注意，
时机已至，顽强不屈，尽情厮杀！挺住，杀！准备开战！
做好准备，鼓起勇气，鼓起勇气！箭在弦上，向前开进，行进！你的毁灭将让我喜不自禁。
姑且让你活到现在吧。 君士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬！冲啊！
I'm trying to get rid of their officers, Mike,
顽强
and
不
then
屈，
we'll
片
we'll
甲不
withdraw.
留。
I'm not too
冲啊！
well, I'm not too concerned about our officers at the minute. They've still got horses. They're right next to the
敌将已被我军
the
斩了，
departure point.
诛灭敌军！
诛灭敌军！
And at least the Empress and her son get to fight together, which is pretty cool.
时机已至，赶快！挺住！赶快前进！
听命！
准备开
Give
战，
you the archers.
向前进军！动作快点！准备拔剑！赶紧走！注意！向前开进！
哈！如蒸蒸日上，无心甚慰。
记住你面对的是何人吧！
快跑！速速前进！
Yu Yen not doing so great against Liu Guimin,
前进！
and she definitely does not like him.
进军！准备好了。
Right, I think it's time to leave. Yu Yen's got the message anyway.
顽强不屈。弓箭手注意，赶快行动！我军正在败退。准备好了，赶紧走！
Come on, can we get her down before we leave? That'd be amazing.
鼓起勇气，行进！弓箭手听命，
We
挺
get
住！敌将受首，贼
Top
众
job
溃不成军。准备开战，
top job Aru.
赶快行动！在，行进！做好准备，向前开进！弓箭手准备，进军！
Cavalry!
时机已至，鼓起勇气，注意！快走，快走！赶快前进！我军士兵丢盔弃甲，真懦夫
Donglee's in
也
her 50s. Yeah, it's time to go.
做好准备，站！撤退！
Time to go.
弓箭手准备，撤退！弓箭，开车！在，向前开进！
What are you doing?
撤退！
Leave.
鼓起勇气，准备就绪，撤退！剑士听命，快跑！
Oh yeah, we were always going to lose this one, D-Love.
拔剑备战！
国军士兵正在四散而逃。
I never realised that they were, like, I know what Ryan's saying, like, Ryan's got a fair point that you don't get ambushed all that often. But I never realised that there's basically an order of battle.
此次失败，我难逃其咎。
That's really cool. I really like
遇
that.
事三思，其志可现。
Yu Yen was released as a prisoner.
我的目标十分明
Apparently
确，
he was the only one that was captured. Huang Ningmin
我
has
绝
leveled
不
up.
动摇。
She's a 41-year-old level 3 strategist with an academic background. She's vain, understanding, bright, energetic, creative, cowardly and deceitful. Interesting. I'm gonna give it perception. Just about got away with that.
拿起武器，
Zhang Qi can attack Cheng
统
Diao.
一行进，我军必胜。
Close victory will do.
诸位举杯相庆吧！坚如盾牌，势如利刃。我的目标十分明确。
Zhang Qi's leveled up now. He's a 56-year-old level 5 legendary sentinel with a thief background. Sincere, patient, brave, creative, trusting, and one-eyed. Sincere, patient, brave, trusting. I feel like tenacity as Theo makes a lot of sense for him. And also, Man Yang Pei has leveled up. She's a 22-year-old level 2 sentinel with a guard background who is scholarly, brilliant, and committed. Well, she definitely needs scholarship then.
深谋远虑。
Lost a black stallion apparently.
保持镇定。
Yeah, Dongli's 52. What does one-eyed mean? That he lost an eye? You thought it was something special? It's pretty special to only have one eye and still be an awesome warrior, isn't it? Alright, where are we at here?
齐心杀敌，
Chu Ying.
传英名于天下。
Decisive victory. Close victory. Oh, decisive because of the reinforcements. You know what? We'll just continue the siege and let them attack us in the end turn. Alright. I think we've got another level up. Doomsday's still sitting on one. Dong Yun is sitting on a level up as well. Dong Yun is a 21-year-old level 2 strategist with an advisor background. He's obstinate, unobservant, and gracious. I think we'll make him precise. He's not a particularly... doesn't seem particularly bookish to me. Alright, let's push on into the spring. Uh-oh. That's a sizable few armies. Didn't check for a sponsor for D-Love. I didn't. D-Love will do that next, man. To be fair, his sponsor criteria was young man. It's very broad. Well, I think there's a few of them knocking around. You're going to have a fair bit of choice. Yeah, we knew they'd do that. Yeah, it makes them scary. Xi Yongjin was captured. Dutiful, honorable, and vengeful. I mean, I'll just release her.
释放俘虏，且令其悔过自新，没问题。
Occupy. Okay, Wu Chan and Bian Hui Fang gain traits. Zhang Tuo is on his way back from his assignment, so he should be back in the summer, Ryan. Liu Ye is in the recruitment pool. He's not, no. Lots of places have built buildings. Let's continue with our drive to generate food. The Han Xin reforms. Okay. The general who supports the Han. Win 10 battles against factions belonging to the Yellow Turban subculture. Well, as is tradition, the one who earns it gets to have it first, which would be Chu Ying. What was it? The general who supports the Han. There it is. Oh, fuck. It might do, Ryan. Xu Jin and Dai Chung killed in battle. Alright, D-Love. You said you wanted a young male. The easiest way of finding that is probably going to be to go in the character list and flip age the other way around. So the youngest male in our faction is Zhang Tung, which is Zhang Liao's third son, and he's a total scumbag. The next youngest is Zhang Shun, which is one of Zhang Liao's other sons, who's the same age as Niu Yen, which is the Empress's son. Then it's Zhang Tuo, which is Zhang Liao's oldest son. Han Tong, which is Han Xin's son. Yen Wu Yang, who I think Imatech is sponsoring. Dong Yun, who is 22. She's female. Shu Cao, rather, is sponsored by Mike. Hanji is 24. How young are you wanting, like, D-Love? Like, if we, like, where should I stop pointing them out? There's a few of them that are young. Niu Yen. Am I okay with you being the Empress's son? It would also be up to Arya though, because she's his dad. So I don't think we can do Niu Yen. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. So there's another 20-year-old, which is Zhang Shun, but Ryan would need to approve you playing as him because he's his old character's son and his current character's brother. If Ryan says you can play Zhang Shun or sponsor Zhang Shun, then you can sponsor him, but it's up to Ryan because he is very heavily tied into the Zhang clan, which is Ryan's, basically. Gonna be a bit of a dick, but not Zhang Shun. That's fine. Would you be open to him sponsoring Zhang Tung, Ryan, or Are you saying no to like any of the Zhang clan? Is the Zhang clan closed? Okay, so D-Love, Ryan's okay with you sponsoring Zhang Tung, which is it's Zhang Liao's third son. Han Tong, I think I would need Travis's approval. Other than that, Dong Yun, I don't know who Dong Yun's the child of, but you could possibly have him. I think your options are basically Zhang Tung or Dong Yun. Dong Yun is 22, Zhang Tung is 18. Zhang Tung is arrogant, stubborn and disloyal. And Dong Yun is obstinate, unobservant and gracious. Neither of them are particularly charming people. Oh, that's not true. Dong Yun's kind of charming because he is gracious. Gonna go with Dong Yun. So that, I think, is going to make you a member of the Imperial clan. No, it isn't. Dong Yun's the one that isn't in the Imperial clan, even though he shares the same name. Okay. Dong Yun it is. Let me get you added to the sheet, D-Love. There we go. Presently, Dong Yun is... He's already in the military. He's a lieutenant under Dong Jingmin. So you're already out there at the age of 22, fighting battles. I don't want to be a scumbag. Well, you're obstinate, which is if told that everyone needed air to live, this person would hold their breath until they passed out. So that's kind of like a combination of being stubborn and spiteful, but without, I guess, being cruel or just plain stubborn. You're unobservant. This one may have eyes, but more often than not, they cannot see. So you're not really very observant. But you are gracious. This person performs acts of compassion far beyond what is expected of mere etiquette, proving that their heart and deeds are genuine. I think we've got some other level ups here by the looks of things. We do. Han Tong and Han Ji have both leveled up. So Han Tong is a 21-year-old level 3 strategist with an advisor background. He's healthy, uncomplicated, fraternal and deceitful. I think to be an advisor who is deceitful, you need an element of intuition. So we're going to give him that one. And then we've got Han Ji, who is a 24-year-old level 3 strategist who is a mediator, who is quiet, uncomplicated, and graceful. I feel like you have to be pretty perceptive to be a mediator and to be one who is graceful and quiet. Wait, didn't somebody sponsor Han Ji? No, they did not. Is it cruel, though? Everyone needing breath and holding your breath until you passed out means he's not partaking in breathing to ensure everyone else could. Don't know if that's really how that works, but okay. So, we definitely need to pick a reform. Transverse bulkheads would grant us extra food from fishing, which is quite useful. The compartmentalization of a ship's innards goes a long way towards protecting the precious cargo stored aboard. Why not? We'll grab that. So, that brings us to Huan Li Ping, which is Sahara's character. However, she does have Sun Ce and Han Tong both approaching the south. Well, you need to decide what you want to do, Sahara. You are currently up here at Donghai, but there are 2 enemy armies down here, just to the southeast of you. And they're probably going to be pushing against you soon enough. And Ryan also suggested that we recall one of your retinues because he's going to be available next season. But that obviously makes you weaker with these guys approaching. So what do you want to do?
坚定不移。
I mean, it's up to you. You're the general. I'm still replenishing though. How much longer will that take? Your captain needs 3 turns to be fully replenished. Most of the rest of it needs 1 turn, and Donghai needs 2 turns. Also, D-Love has a point. There are 2 armies down there and you only have 1. How many turns before the enemy gets to you? I would think that from where they're at, Sun Ce would reach you next turn. Han Tong probably another turn after that. But Sun Ce's army would probably be able to attack you next turn, because they can move as far as this is highlighted. Head towards your nearest ally then. So there's a small force under Chang Bao Shu up here, but it's literally just 4 units. The nearest full army is Diao Chan, which is actually our army, not our allies. She's up here to the northwest. Which way would you like to go? Head to Diao Chan. Alright, I think that's a smart decision.
准备出击。向前进军。
Huan Liping heading towards Diao Chan. Now, Guanjie. He's still mustering, so we're going to leave him where he's at.
晚宫预设。
Diao Chan, we're going to try and snatch this temple before they do, if they're not already besieging
开
it.
战。
Oh, good. Excellent. Free temple.
心怀忠正。
Han An Yue. Where did the army go that he was near?
万物失节，稍事休息。
满怀信念，奋力一战。路径明晰，
立刻群敌，正在行进。
全军听令。
I have no idea if this actually works, but
定筹
I'm
壮
trying to
志，
keep them within each other's circle so that they're covering each other in case there's an ambush.
定国
I
安
don't
民。
think it does work, but
我已准备好作战了。一鼓作气，
出发。
Laxi, welcome to the stream. Alright, Dong Jingmin, which is where Dong Yun is, D-Love. Your general is... Ooh. Yeah, we may want to return back down this way. He's in the city, so he would be able to sail down here. So we don't want to get too close to the edge of the water.
平定天下。
Alright, that brings us
我已
to
准备好作战
Jiangxi.
了。
We definitely don't want to fight Tong Yuruwei.
摆好阵势，准备出击。
稳住阵型，我军必胜。
I'm gonna bring the
准备
Empress
伏击。
there and put her in ambush. And then Chu Ying is definitely going to be going for Chengdu Armor Craftsman, but he can't move this turn. Right, it's spring, so we're going to do a save. You what? You got a Prezi for me? It's not even my birthday. Tag the newbies in the Discord. Tag the newbies? As in you've given them tags? Laxi coming in with the 1,000 bitties. Laxi, thank you very much for the 1,000 bitties. Holy shit. We're going to put those straight towards the war effort. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
群山浑然不知。
Yeah, no, he's staying where he's at. Okie doke. Alrighty. Lexi, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Sun Tzu on the move. Han Tong took an interesting route. How the hell did he do that? Dong Yang Rui has been born to Bien Hui Fang and Dong Yo. Excellent. Okay, we can't do anything there. Alright, any of our civil officers, sponsors wish to take any actions? Got no level ups other than Doomsday. Doitsu, if you are in the stream, welcome to the Discord, man. Thank you very much for joining. Garuzis, welcome to the stream as well. Next time you do a Just Chatting stream, please warn me to have a box of tissues ready, because when I started I thought you were giving your last broadcast under SRP. I mean, to be completely fair, it could have been my last broadcast under SRP. The point of it was to say, like, this is how close I am to going. So, you know, like, could have been. Guessing none of our civil officers want to do anything. So Sahara, Huan Li Ping is presently here in the middle. Is there anything you would like to do this turn? You're a general now. You must command your army. You are up here. There's an allied army here. There's a small allied force here. Diao Chan is at the temple up here, and then you've got Han Tong down here and Sun Ce down here. Just been lurking, Garuzis? No worries. Is there somewhere she can carry on replenishing? I mean, I don't think that they can reach her this turn. No, they can't reach her this turn where she's at, so she could carry on replenishing there. Although that is a point, Ryan's character is also now available to join your force as was planned, and he will need time to replenish his troops when he arrives too. So you're going to have to decide if you want to do that. Yes. Yes what? I'm confused. Do what you said, replenish and wait for Ryan. Wait for Ryan? Or let Ryan in now?
全军注意！
Are you taking Ryan now? Because that means you have to release your captain to then recruit Ryan. Yes, okay. In that
大人
case, Dong
有
Wen
何贵
Yan,
干？
you are being recalled to the capital. And Zhang Tuo, who gets along with neither of the two people, is being recruited. Sahara, confirm that you are recruiting Zhang Tuo.
此地百姓聚集，
And
最
Ryan
适合在此
confirmed that
开
you
始贸
wish
易。
to join this army as Zhang Tuo. Grinding Ace Combat 7, Garuzis. I don't think I've played any of the Ace Combat games. Yes, he's quiet so won't get on with people. Fair. Alright, Zhang Tuo has joined the army. Now, Sahara, how are you going to want his retinue set up? Because he currently only has 2 units. Ask him what he wants. Okay. Ryan, what do you want? Prepare the treasury.
群山万壑，皆通于天。
Fellas to the right of the heavy crossbow, 4 of them and 2 of the glaive infantry. The fellas to the right of the... to the right of the heavy repeating one? So these, the Onyx Dragons? Four Onyx Dragons. This motherfucker thinking he's some kind of fucking special recruiting Onyx Dragons. And then what did you say? And 2 of the glaive infantry. So the Protectors of Heaven? Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, all the most expensive stuff. Thank you. Alright, well, that's Ryan in, and I believe that Sahara said she was going to wait for Ryan to replenish his troops. So we'll move on to Guanjie. Gonna move him closer to Yingchuan. Diaochan. There are a lot of Wu armies kicking around. Bring Diaochan towards Huan Liping. Drop her into ambush. I'm an ascetic man. That makes no fucking sense. That means you don't need a lot. And you're in there going, I demand everything the best that it can possibly be. That is not ascetic.
一扫污浊。
Okay.
振
Can
作起
we
来！
catch Zhuge Liang here? Kind of hoping that we can.
前进！
目标只有一个，
Don't know if she'll be able to.
挫其
We're
睿
gonna
智。
try. She can. Get wrecked, Zhuge Liang. Oh, look, it's inferior, Tom.
今日此
How are you
战
doing, X-Logic
乃是
man?
大义之胜。
Welcome to the stream. Besides, I'm sure the kingdom my father helped build can afford it. Wow.
把俘虏放回去吧。
今日此胜，
Alrighty.
成天之恩泽。
Mao Mi and Bian Hui Fang are now oath sworn, as are Sheng Wen Meng and Bian Hui Fang. Mao Mi and Zhuge Liang are now rivals. And we've gained an imperial bow.
势如
Han
利刃，
Anue was the one who gained it. She's oath sworn with Cai Jinning and Wang Shu. Wang Shu's already got a stone pig. I think he would probably prefer an imperial bow, but he's going to offer his stone pig to Cai Jinning. There we go. Liu Huimin was killed in battle. Uh-oh. Dong
定
Jingmin.
乱安民。
There are a lot of enemy armies down here. Her position is not looking very tenable. I think she's... Oh, let's check her traits. Kind-hearted, energetic, tough, cowardly. Okay, good, yep. She's definitely
正在行
hightailing it
进，
out of dodge. Because she's getting cut off.
保
Now,
持镇定。
Jiang Qi. Um,
正在
let's
行
move
进。
towards... Oh, fucking hell, again! Fortunately, Jiang Qi actually will still win. No worries, Laxing.
正义必胜，我等应设宴庆贺。 对他们严加处罚。我绝不动摇。
Okay. And then we will move Jiang Qi to there.
准备作战，保持原样。
Why can't she move?
齐心协
That's
力
weird.，Okay.
行动如一，目标明确。
Chu Ying. Definitely gonna hightail it towards Chengdu Armor Craftsman. Wait, that says that he can make it.
进攻！
Do it!
英勇奋战！
What are his traits? Vain, bright, creative, concerned, honest, honourable, trustworthy and maimed. Oh, he's maimed. He probably wants to be retiring at some point then.
齐心
Starve the
杀
enemy
贼！
out. Side quest accepted. Collect 8 mushrooms. Reward, bacon and eggs. As much as I don't like mushrooms, I'd definitely collect 8 mushrooms if it meant I got bacon and eggs. Just saying. I think that's all we can get done for the summer. So let's see what happens as we move into harvest season. Oh shit, where did he come from? Go away. Huan Gui. Release.
把俘虏放回去吧，
Release.
放了吧。
Sima Juan Shu. Release.
对他们严加处罚，恐怕颇为不易。
Oh my god, Wu have got so many armies in the east. Yeah, we're not going to win that. The sort of person that spends hours getting distracted by side quests, returning to the main story, stupidly overpowered and then stomping through it. That happened to me the first time I played Skyrim. By the time I'd started doing the main quest line, I'd completed almost every other, like, side thing, which made it more fun playing as the Dragonborn when I actually felt super powerful. They just keep coming. They do. Good. Yes, I'm going to delegate that.
此事已决。
Side quest queen. Oh god, Yumin Xiang's got a bunch of armies down here too. We have captured that, cool. Like the wind, not satisfied with winning the battle, our general overtakes the retreating enemy troops and lays a successful ambush, further reducing the numbers that can stand against us. Good job, Dong Yo. Hanan Yue gained the dutiful trait, Wu Chan gained the honest trait. We've gained Noble's Leather, which is apparently not for sentinels. I think it's for commanders. Do you know any commanders? Or you sure as shit don't like any commanders? But Dong Jingmin is your sister. She's already wearing Noble's Leather. So she is going to... Since the Empress gifted it to Dong Jingmin is going to gift it to Zhang Shun, her son. Alright, we'll come back to the other stuff. Yong Kai is in the recruitment pool. Shugan and Shu Cao Mike have become friends, as has Chu Ying and Shu Cao. Chu Ying is Sahara's character's husband, and Chu Ying and Shugan have become friends as well. Right, any of our civil officers want to do anything? don't think we've got many of our civil sponsors in the stream right now, so let's get some of these level ups knocked out. First of all, 20-year-old level 3 commander, or legendary commander, Zhang Shun, with a scout background, who is cordial, cheerful, brave, philanthropic, dutiful, and trustworthy. Yeah, we're going to go with Zhuo for him. Who else have we got? Ah, Mike! 22-year-old level 3 Vanguard Shu Cao with a guerrilla background, who is wise, determined, and honourable, has leveled up. And you have 4 options: flexibility, fury, zeal, or dignity. Which one would you like? Calm down, we'll get to you. Flexibility. Done, good sir. Also, 67-year-old Shangguan Ningxiang has leveled up. She is a level 3 legendary commander with a disgraced noble background. She's the administrator of Shangdang. She's elusive, bright, cordial, philanthropic, and coordinated. I almost feel like a disgraced noble turned administrator kinda has to have some shamelessness, right? It certainly makes more sense than intensity, so we're gonna give her that one. Shu Gan has also leveled up. Shu Gan is a 38-year-old level 4 legendary commander with an outsider background, who is superstitious, honest, populist, distinguished, philanthropic, and dutiful. Honest, populist, dutiful, distinguished, philanthropic. I feel like I'm gonna give him zeal. He must be a kinda a zealous person. Which one would Shu like? Funny. Alright. Over to the military, because I don't think any of our civil officers are kicking around. Sahara, Zhang Tuo's retinue is still mustering. They will take 2 turns before they're fully complete. There are enemy forces nearby, but it's up to you what you would like to do. Are we safe? I believe maybe, yes. There's a chance, there's a slim chance that Yuan Tan and Han Tong could get close enough. Han Tong can't get close enough to attack you, but he could attack Kung Fu, which would bring Kung Fu, which would bring you into the fight because you're within Kung Fu's circle. And it's hard to tell with Yuan Tan because he can reach you, but he's in forced march, so his movement would be reduced by a fraction, but we can't see by how much. So I would say you're 90% safe, but there is a small chance you'll end up in a fight. Stay put. If we end up in a fight, we'll deal with it. Okie doke. That brings us to Guanjie. Aha! She has left her farmland. Ripe for attack. Get in there.